Dan Bartell is here with Colin Lochran, Lou Orlando, and the legendary Johnny Bench from the Cincinnati Reds of 17 years. Johnny, how are you and how is it to be back in Cooperstown?
Oh, it's the best. There's nothing like it, and this is a special year outside of seeing the Hall of Famers, but this is the year that when 13 of my friends came up from Florida, from Ohio, and they've never been to Cooperstown, so it's a unique experience for all of them. They're going to get to experience some of the things I take for granted, but they're in awe of, so it's an unbelievable year for me.
You are unanimously recognized as one of the best power-hitting catchers in the sport. Specifically in the game today, there's not many of them left. Why do you think that is?
No, they're there. They just don't catch as often, and they're not batting fourth in the lineup. I mean, you've got some guys, unless you drive in 100 runs or hit 40 home runs or 35 home runs, you really don't get the recognition. Catching is phenomenal right now. I mean, it really is. You know, you had a Salvador Perez who hit 48 home runs or whatever it was, and but it's just a different standard today. I don't know. If you think about it, there's only 15 catchers in the Hall of Fame, so you're only getting one every 10 years.
Yeah.
So you can say, where are they? Well, you'll see the next catcher, and then you had Piazza, and he came up, and then you see Molina go in. And so they're here, but it's just few and far between you get the opportunity and have the kind of career to be in the Hall of Fame.
And speaking about modern catchers, is there one that you see as the most pure form of what the position should be?
No, I would say, you know, JT Realmuto obviously is right up there with all of them, but you know, you see the Gold Glove Awards and you find out, and you see the kid down in Atlanta. You see every team has great catching. They're throwing better than they've ever thrown. The arms, the shape, everything they do is great. We should never underestimate it. And you know, a guy like down in Houston that hitting 190, but he's in the lineup every day because he's a great catcher receiver, and he calls such a great game that they can afford it.
For HallOfFameSignings.com and WFUV Sports, the legendary Johnny Bench. Thank you, Johnny.